The Challoner Bible is quite different in many ways from the DR Bible. Well, they had the Old English. Okay, that the DR Bible, especially the 1899 version of Douay Rheims Bible, cleaned up a lot of that Old English. Okay, and you just have to figure any translation is going to have to go through revisions. Okay, and the revisions are revised for a reason, because there's either mistakes in the previous Bibles, or the grammar is obtuse, or the words have different spellings, things of that nature. Okay, so you never make a Bible translation thinking this is it. Even the Latin Vulgate, we've had 5 editions of the Latin Vulgate. Okay, the Wordsworth edition, the Clementine edition, so on and so on. All right, they correct mistakes. Okay, so anybody who thinks that the Latin Vulgate's infallible is fallible, because it just didn't turn out that way. Okay, so the same thing with the English translations. It's very rare that you get a translation that's not revised at some point in time. And if it isn't revised, then it's not because it's a perfect translation. I guarantee you that. So, the only way you're going to know who's closer, you got to know the original languages. You got to know Hebrew, and you have to know Greek, because those are the languages God inspired. He did not inspire the Latin Vulgate, and he did not inspire any English translations that come from the Latin Vulgate. Okay? Any scholar worth his salt is going to depend on the original languages of the inspired Bible. And unfortunately, a lot of our Catholic seminarians aren't taught a lot of Hebrew and Greek. And so they're at a loss if you're just depending on the Latin Vulgate. And the grammatical nuances in the Greek are far, far away much more acute in the Greek than they are in Latin. Okay, so we need to do a lot of work as Catholics to brush up on that. And so if I were running the seminaries, I would make mandatory 4 years Hebrew, 4 years Greek, and and along with the Latin, because these things will be invaluable to a priest, bishop, college professor, that nothing can replace. Okay,